Understanding biases. Understanding biases is very crucial. It helps you to prevent irrational thinkings. We all don't think rational since birth, and we don't have this ability already. We have trained ourselves so we can think rational. In this video, I will tell you such biases. Confirmation bias. We all can have an opinion on something, and most likely we would also like to collect others' opinion on that for surety. When we ask such opinions to people, they can say two things. Whether they have an opinion same as yours, or they have an opinion completely different from your opinion. And when you ask the people who have same opinion as yours, you agree with them because their opinion is same as yours. You're that opinion which secretly pleases you. The one who have a complete different opinion, they are ignored. This is a very irrational thinking, and it would be better if we could prevent this. Conviction bias. There's this person, let's say a politician. He or she is giving a heated speech with colorful metaphors and which may gives us goosebumps, and we think the person is right, whereas a person with a slow speech with hesitance is meant wrong, and its biggest example is Adolf Hitler. This is again simply irrational. A parent's biased person with a good-looking face, a body physique is considered trustworthy and a good person. And the person is also quite successful in his any field. He is again considered trustworthy, ethical person, and deserving for his achievement. This is a very common bias people get trapped in. People shall be careful and conscious for that. Again, irrational. The group bias. Now this is a very powerful bias which is often used to form a cult. You can also call it peer pressure. Person in a group can feel very insecure and simply a third person when he is very much different from others in matters of ideologies, hobbies, habits, etc. For example, let's say there's this group of friends who often and actually almost always talk about football, but there's this one guy who got zero interest in that. He will feel he is quite different, and if we will not also be like them, don't have ideologies like them or hobbies like them, he will lose them all. So he forces himself to play football, even he got zero interest in that. Superiority bias. People think they are completely rational and intellectual, and have zero cons, and think that the other people are inferior and losers, and what they have been doing, they have already did it. That's simply just irrational.